Today we are going to start the new chapter, which is chapter number 11, tables and shares. So first of all, by looking at the heading of chapter, you should know the meaning of this, that tables and shares. So about the tables you are aware, right? That you are learning the table in lower grade also. You are learning you were learning the table, but in grade 4 you have to learn the table up to 1 to 20. Means you should know the table up to 20. So what is table? So that is one kind of multiplication, right? So in this chapter you will learn about the multiplication as well as division. So you will learn the multiplication sum, the factor of multiplication as well as the factor of division. So first of all, what is multiplication? So multiplication you are doing in grade 3. So right now I am explaining to you how we can do the multiplication and what is the meaning of that. So suppose firstly I am writing 3 multiply 5, right? So what are the factors of multiplication? So total there are 2 factors of multiplication. One is of multiplicand and this second number is multiplicator. Again I am repeating, we are writing the multiplication like this way, that as I have written, that 3 5s are 3 multiply 5. So this first digit, which is 3, that is multiplicand, and 5, which is called multiplicator, and product we are getting, means whatever answer we are getting, 3 multiply 5 is equals to 15. So this 15 is called product. These 3 words that you have to remember in multiplication. This 3, it is called multiplicand, 5 multiplicator, with we are multiplying the digit, and the product means the answer we are getting, that is called product. So this is the factors, these are the factors of multiplication. These words you have to remember. Now shares. What is called shares? So in this chapter you will learn about the many things. Means in multiplication, suppose we are talking about, if we are multiplying the numbers, so it is increasing, right? Suppose I am having this 3 plus 3 plus 3. So 3 times I have written this 3 times. So in short form, how we can write, means in multiplication form, how we can write this? So 3 times. 3 we are using 3 times, that is 3 multiplied 3, 9. So we can say in another words that multiplication is short form of addition. Means when we are repeating the number, when we are repeating the digit, it is increasing, right? That is called multiplication. So firstly, I am explaining to you the question number 2, which is given in your workbook. Question number 1, I will explain to you in the lecture. So let's start. What is given? So in question number 2, arrange and draw in rows and columns in 3 different ways. In 3 different ways. See, in your workbook question, some multiplications are given, means 1 digit multiplication. So according to that, what we have to do, arrange and draw in rows and columns in 3 different ways. Means in your workbook, total questions are 3. So one question is already given, that is 2 multiply 15. 2 multiply 15. So what is that? What is given in that? See, 2 rows we are having. Suppose I am writing 2 multiply 15. So we can say that 2 15s are. And in your workbook, the drawing of jug is given, right? But right now I am drawing here circle. See, I have drawn the circle, but how many circles I have drawn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Means this is we are having first row. In first row I have drawn 15 circle, and in second row I have drawn the number of circle 15. Same. In your workbook, this kind of question is there. See, so you can able to see we are having two rows, first and second. In first row, I have drawn 15 circles, and same in the second row, I have drawn the 15 circles. But how many rows I have drawn? So I have drawn 1 and 2. Means 2 rows I have drawn. In that 15 circles are there. So what is the meaning of that? That means we are having 15 circles, means we have drawn 15 times circle in first row and 15 times circles in second row. So that is 2 multiply 15, means 2 we are having number of rows and 15 we are having number of circles. That is product we are getting total 30. If you will count this total circle of first row and second row, so you will get this 30 as an answer. That means 30 is we are having product. So this is your question of your workbook. Now I am starting question number 2, means question 2, second number. See, that is 3 tens are. 3 tens are. Same we are doing, but we are taking here 3 rows. In first number we have taken 2 rows because 2 was given. Now in this number we are taking 3 rows. That means according to this digit 3, we have to draw this 3 rows. But how many circles we have to draw? 10. In each row we have to draw 10 circles. See, again I am repeating that instead of jug I am drawing the circle, because in your workbook jug is given, but you can take any kind of shape, right, whenever you are writing the answer. Now see, 3 tens are. So what is the meaning of this? 3 we are having as a multiplicator. So we have taken 1, 2 and 3 rows. Like in each row, suppose I am talking about this first row. So in first row, how many circles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means total circle, number of circles we are having 10 in first row. Same, in second row also we are having number of circle 10. And in the third row we are having number of circle 10. So if you will add this 3 times 10, 10 plus 10 plus 10. So you will get 30 as an answer, but this is the addition, right? But as I told you that short form of addition means, suppose this number of circle we are having 30 if we are counting total, but suppose I am writing like this way that 10 3 times, 10 I have written 3 times. So 10 plus 10 plus 10, that is 3 times 10, that means 30. So in this way you have to write the answer of your question number 2. Now number 3. that is 5 6 are. So 5 multiply 6, it is given 5 6 are. So here I am drawing the column, because in previous two numbers I have drawn the rows. Now how we can draw the columns according to this 5 multiply 6. So see, this is 5, first digit means multiplying we are having 5. So we will draw 5 columns, and in each columns we will draw the circle number of 6. Suppose this is first column. So in that I am drawing 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Right? And in second column, same. Number of circles, I am drawing 6. See, we are having total column 5, and in each column I have drawn the circle 6. That means if you will count this total circle of 5 columns, so you will get answer same, 30. Right? Because in each column we are having 6 circles. So when you will count by orally, so you will get 30 as a product, as an answer. So we can say that we have done this, we have drawn this circle in 5 columns, 6 means number of circle we are having 6 in each row. So we can do like this also, that 6. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means 6 I have written here. 5 tenths, that is 30. Right? So in this way you have to finish your question number 2. That is very easy and simple. Just you need to draw the circle or whatever shape you want to draw, you can draw by according to this digits, means 5 multiply 6, that is 5 6 are 30. See, I know that you are aware about 5 6 are 30, but how we can show according to column and row, that is we have learned in this question number 2. So I hope that all you have understood this video very well. Thank you. Have a nice day.